Guru, waheguru, waheguru, waheguru. Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh Ji. Today is one of the most important topic which we are going to discuss with Waheguru Ji's Kirpa. बार महाराज सानू दसदे है मेरे बुलांदे है महाराज calls us again and again मेरे मन परदेसी वे प्यारे आओ करे come back to your house. But then the question is, where is the door of Waheguru? Where exactly it is? And how would we know that whether we have reached close to the door of Waheguru or not? Because first we have to find the door, right? Then only we can enter that door, enter that dar, so that we are in the house of Waheguru. Because Maharaj is calling us again and again. Maharaj sanu bar bulande hai. And this particular body is in Japji Sahib, obviously, but it comes in a multiple different forms also. We read it in Sodar also, under Sodar also. Then in another way, 3 or 4 times this comes in Guru Granth Sahib Ji, but in a different way. But almost the structure is same. The grammar changes. But here, आओ जी ਆਪਾਂ ਗੁਰੂ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਕੋਲੋਂ ਇਜਾਜ਼ਤ ਲਈਏ ਮਹਾਰਾਜ ਚਲੋ ਕੋਈ let's take an approval from Waheguru so that Maharaj can give us soji to do the vichar of this body. So dar keha, so kar keha, jitbe sarab samale. Dekho, yesterday also we discussed, first we have to merge in Gurmantar. किस तरह पता चलता है? How will we know that with Waheguru Ji's Kirpa, Gurmantar ਸਾਡੇ ਹਿਰਦੇ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਵਸ ਗਿਆ? That Gurmantar is in our mind. When you are walking, when you are talking, when you are doing some work, inside Antargat, you can hear Simran. Or somebody is doing it or you are doing it inside automatically. Wah, Guru, Wah, Guru, Wah, Guru. And when you are sitting and doing the Guru Mantar, when you're listening to your own voice, your mind goes in sahaj, right? While doing Guru Mantar. ਉਹਨੂੰ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਗੁਰੂ ਮੰਤਰ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਸਮਾਉਣਾ, to merge in Guru Mantar. Now, when we merge in Guru Mantar, we discussed multiple times, what happens? We don't know where we are. It's just like a sleep. ਜਿਵੇਂ ਬੰਦੇ ਨੂੰ ਨੀਂਦ ਆ ਜਾਂਦੀ ਹੈ ਉਦਾਂ ਦਾ ਹੀ ਹੈ, but ਫਰਕ ਕੀ ਹੁੰਦਾ? It is a beautiful sound sleep. After you wake up, you have a lot of energy in your body, right? You are not tired, because the moment you are tired, maybe you went into a sleep where there was a supna, you actually didn't went into the sun, right? So that's why it is very important to understand the whole process. Maharaj ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਸੋ ਦਰ ਕਿਹਾ ਸੋ ਕਰ ਕਿਹਾ ਜਿਤਬੈ ਸਰਬ ਸਮਾਲੇ. We have to smao at that dar. We have to merge in that dar. But how? How do we do this? How do we merge in Waheguru? And where is that gate where we have to go and sit? How can we merge in there? Maharaj says that gate, that house, the nishani is there where we all have to go. Either we go with the kirpa of Waheguru by doing the Guru Mantar, or we do by when jumps will take us. That then we will not enter the gate, but we will be outside the gate where whole process will be there. That's why we need that Maharaj do kirpa on us and we enter that gate. When we go in Sun, Gurmukh Pyareo, we are outside that gate. We are outside that gate. But that gate is when Maharaj will open that door and Maharaj will let us in. But what is the nishani? What is the sign we have reached there? Because that gate is there, we all want to go. When we enter the Sun, it is almost like courtyard of that gate, right? Very close we are. And depending where we are in our surti, in our focus, we will experience certain things. But I want to remove one confusion from all of you guys. When we are feeling this physical body, this senses, ਜਿਹੜੇ ਆਪਣੇ ਇੰਦਰੀਆਂ ਹੈ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਆਪਾਂ ਮਹਿਸੂਸ ਕਰਦੇ ਹੁੰਨੇ ਆ, at that point of time our mind is not in that gate, in that area, in that sun. Why? Because mind can only go there when it will leave the 9 doors. What are the 9 doors? 2 eyes, 2 ears, 2 nostrils, 1 mouth, 2 down below. 9 doors. ਇਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਆਪਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਛੱਡਣਾ ਪੈਣਾ. ਜਿੰਨੀ ਦੇਰ ਤੱਕ ਆਪਾਂ ਇਹ ਦਰਵਾਜ਼ੇ ਛੱਡਾਂਗੇ ਨਹੀਂ, ਓਨੀ ਦੇਰ ਤੱਕ ਆਪਾਂ ਉੱਥੇ ਪਹੁੰਚਾਂਗੇ ਨਹੀਂ. Because next line is going to be little bit confusing for some people and we want to remove all the confusion. Vaje naad anek asankha kete vavan hare. That the voice of waheguru, we will hear that. We will hear the voice of waheguru. But here there is a confusion. Because for Gurmukh Pyare, who the Shabad they hear, they are hearing that Shabad while remaining in this body. Gurmukh Pyare, when you are hearing that sound within this physical body, that means you have not crossed the 9 doors yet. Because when you will go there at the area from where the sound is coming, then at that point of time, you will have no context of your physical body. The senses will not be there. Your senses will not be connected. You will have left your senses. Then only you will be able to hear that sound, the sound of waheguru, the voice of waheguru. So key process hai, when we do, let's go step by step. Step number 1, we started doing the Simran in Bakri Bani. Waheguru, Waheguru, Waheguru. Fir madhma de vich Waheguru, Waheguru, Waheguru. Then we go antargat. Inside. When our mind is chanting and mind is listening. Both process. ਜਦੋਂ ਆਪਾਂ ਅੰਤਰਗਤ ਜਾਂਦੇ ਆ, slowly and slowly, slowly and slowly, we'll start leaving our senses. And we will merge in Guru Mantar. We will go in Sun. But now when you go in Sun, if it is for you for the first time, it will be like a sleep-like thing. But then Maharaj will do a kirpa. ਤੇ ਮਹਾਰਾਜ ਦੱਸਣਗੇ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਉਹਦਾ ਦਰਵਾਜ਼ਾ ਕਿੱਥੇ ਹੈ, that where is his gate. ਧੁਨ ਉਪਜੇ ਸ਼ਬਦ ਜਗਾਇਆ, ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਉੱਥੇ ਬੜੇ ਬੜੇ there will be lot of sounds. ਵਾਜੇ ਨਾਦ ਅਨੇਕ ਅਸੰਖਾ, many, cannot be counted. Lot of sounds will be there, right? ਵਾਜੇ ਨਾਦ ਅਨੇਕ ਅਸੰਖਾ kete vavan hare. So many sounds there. Here Maharaj has used the word Nad. Remember, all these sounds, when they all combine, they become one sound. That sound is called Nad. But initially, you'll start hearing multiple sounds. Kete rag parisyo kahiyan, kete gavan hare. It feels like that there are so many musicians playing those sounds. Vavan hare da matlab bhi yahi hunda hai. There are a lot of instruments, right? We talk about the Panchabad. Panchabad is also there are lots and lots of instruments which are playing out there. Sound of a tabla, sound of a guitar, right? Or I should say rabab, right? Many sounds are there. Kunguru, the bells, sound of bells, right? So there are many sounds which are playing there. Vavan hare, kete vavan hare. Similarly, Maharaj is saying kete rag parisyo kahiyan, kete gavan hare. Gurmukh Pyareo, that's why everything in the Gurbani starts with the rag. You know, there was a reason why Maharaj did that, because those rags are at the tur. In the heaven also, and the dar of Waheguru, the gate of Waheguru, these sounds are playing. And you know, the Gurmukh Pyare who knew the right kind of, you know, instruments, how to play it, how to do the rags and all, and they had a lot of bhakti. When they used to play the rags and do the kirtan, all the sangat used to get mesmerized. Vismad vich chale jandi si sari sangat. Because these sounds are coming from the dar of Vaheguru. Kete rag parisyo kahiyan, pariyan giyan ji, pariyan. There are angels which are playing those sounds. Kete gavan, they're singing in those sounds. The Maharaj ithe dasde kende that is the nishani. So let's go to that process with Vaheguruji's kirpa. When our surt goes there and we have lost our senses, there will be a sound of nad, which can be a big sound, very high pitched sound. Then the mind will connect with that sound, and that sound will take us to the dar of Vaheguru, where Vaheguruji is there. That's a nishani. And when we come out of the sun as in the zero state, when we come back to our senses, we'll still hear the sounds. Not exactly like that. It is like, for example, you have to enter a village and you have to meet somebody, or there is some party going on. You are outside the village right now and you're still hearing some sound. That is what the thing is. That sound which you're hearing in senses, that sound is the same sound coming from the dar of Vaheguru. The only difference is right now you are a little bit away. You are away. You're still hearing that sound. But the moment you will hear that sound, it will take you there. ਉੱਥੇ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਲੈ ਜਾਏਗਾ ਤੇ ਮਹਾਰਾਜ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਗਾਵੇ ਤੁਹਨੋ ਪੌਣ ਪਾਣੀ ਬੈ ਸੰਤਰ ਗਾਵੇ ਰਾਜਾ ਧਰਮ ਦੁਆਰੇ. Maharaj says that all the elements, the air, water, fire, they also have their own sound. That sound is basically kind of they are doing a ustat, praises of Vaheguru. Gave Raja Taram Duare. Outside the gate, there is a place of Taramraj. Taramraj is who basically decides based on our karam. He do the justice, whether we have done the bad karams or the good karams. Maharaj says just outside that gate, Taramraj is sitting. Even Taramraj is not in the gate. He's also outside the gate. Gave Raja Taram Duare. Gave Chit Guput Likh Jane. Likh Likh Taram Vichare. Taram Raj's assistants. Chitragupat. We have explained who the Chitragupt is, right? There is a whole lot of family the heavenly family, the inside our body, everything is going on. Jo Brahmande soi pinde, jo khoje so paye. Everything is going on, whatever in the Brahmand is going on, right? That Chitragupta is Chit, as in basically he's taking our pictures, Gupt, secretly. Whatever actions we do, Chitragupta is taking a pictures. Likh jana, likh taram vichar. He's looking into our account. Whatever Chitragupta basically is capturing, he's giving it to the Taramraj, and Taramraj then looks into the account. So Chitragupta is very important person, but he is also outside the door of Waheguru, right? And he is also singing the praises because they all are under hukam. Remember, everything in our body, all this family of Chitragupta, Taramraj, Kal, Panchdoot, right? All of these people or entities, I should say, are in hukam of Waheguru, are under the law of Waheguru. They are doing whatever Vaheguruji wanted them to do. But the only mind is somebody who is not doing what Vaheguruji wanted mind to do. Mani sirf jino apa Punjabi ਚ ਕਹਦੇ ਨੇ ਆਕੀ ਹੈ ਗੁਰੂ ਤੋਂ, right? Mind is not doing what he is supposed to. And then there are angels out there. There are angels, Ishar, Brahma, Devi, right? Devlok de vich. Before the gate, and I'm talking about where the Vaheguruji is, before where Vaheguruji is, there is also called something called Devlok. There where Devi Devte, the other angels or the when are sitting, and they are also praising. Yahweh, Isar, Brahma, Devi, Sohan, Sadasware. Remember, there'll be detailed stuff about Taram Khand, Gyan Khand, right? And later we will discuss about that. Gave, Ishar, Brahma, Devi, Sohan, Sadasware. They bade sone lagde. They are beautiful. They are also singing the praises. Everybody is singing, 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 singing. Music is being played. They're singing. Ishar is your Shiva, Brahma, right? And they are also singing your praises. Gave indasan baithe, devtyan dar nale. So just next to the dar, right? Next to the gate. They are not inside the gate. They are still outside. The Indrasan, Devtya, the angels, they all are sitting at the door. They have also not entered the door. Only person who can enter the door is who Vaheguruji wants them to enter. Not everybody enters the door. All these Devi Devte, all these angels are also sitting there in the Devlok. They are not where Vaheguruji is. Gave Siddh Samadhi Andar Gavan Sad Vichare. All those Siddhas are in the Samadhi, right? Siddha Purusha are the yogis and all, right? They're doing the bhakti. But their reach is also till the gate. They have also not entered the gate. Till the time will not hear the Naad. Maharaj will. Naad is the voice. That's the last sound which you hear. When you hear that sound, Maharaj will take you in there. And that's where the Prakash will come. Gave Siddh Samadhi Andar, Gavan Sad Vichare. All these Sads, all these Sadhus are also singing the praises of Vaheguru at the Dar. They are also at the Dar. These are all the Nishaniya. Gavan Jati Sati Santokhi Gava Veer Karare. Jati Sati are the people. Sati are the people who donate. Jati are who have abandoned the family life and all. They are also called celibates, right? They are also there. Why Maharaj is mentioning all this? Maharaj is mentioning all this because people say, oh, you need to be Jati Sati to meet Vaheguru. Oh, you need to be Santokhi to meet Vaheguru. Sattoguni stuff, basically. But no, you need Naam to meet Vaheguru. You need a Naad to meet Vaheguru. You need a Shabad to meet Vaheguru. You might be able to go till the Dar, but you will not be able to go beyond there. You can't enter the gate. Gavan Jati Sati Santokhi Gava Veer Karare. Veer are warriors. They are also singing at his Dar to open. Gavan Pandit Padan Rakhisar. The intellectuals. Pandit here is intellectuals. Rakhisar Jug Jug Veda Nale. Even the people who read Vedas, right? Or who have lot of knowledge, Gyan. But what good is Gyan if the Dhyan or Naam is not there? They are also there. Trust me, that's also very high avastha. Not everybody can go to Devlok. People who will do bad karams, they will go in 84 lakh June back. But people who have done bhakti, but not completed their bhakti, as in they didn't merged with Vaheguru, then they go into the Devlok. They still can get a human birth, but they will not be able to merge in Vaheguru. गावै मोहनिया मन मोहन सुरगा मच प्याले. These monium, again the angels, pariya, monia, right? They all are out there. Who are they? Monia, the literal meaning is ਜਿਹੜੇ ਮਨ ਨੂੰ ਮੋਹ ਲੈਂਦੇ, right? Where with we when we get attached to someone. Anybody who has done bhakti but not completed their bhakti, they will be there. ਮਨ ਨੂੰ ਮੋਹਣ ਵਾਲੀਆਂ ਮੋਹਣੀਆਂ, surga, swarg कहते हैं ना. Sometimes some people say heaven, right? Mara says heaven is also not where Vaheguruji is there. Heaven is also before. Heaven is also before. गावन रतन उपाय तेरे 68 तीरथ नाले. All the the tirath, some people say, oh, that person has a lot of ratan jewels and all, the rarest of jewel, you know that person has visited all those 68 tirath, as in the 68 tirath, 68 pilgrimages. Mara says everything is before Vaheguru, and they all are singing praises of Vaheguru everywhere. But Atsat Tirath, even if there is a place full of jewels, I have heard this. Some people says, oh, in the heaven is made out of gold, heaven is made out of jewels and everything. Mara says no. Maybe it is a Bekunt, it is a heaven, but it is not the place where Vaheguruji is there. So recognize that place. Recognize where that place is. Find that out. Figure that out. Gava Jod Mahabal Sura. Gava Khani Chare. All these elements. Jod Mahabal Sura. Again, the warriors. Jodhe jinu kehne aapa Punjabi ch. They are all Khand Mandal Varpand. They are all before that Dar. They are still, as in the gate, they are still not inside that gate. All of them are singing praises. Even these planets and continents and solar systems and galaxies, they are also there. Gava Khand Mantal Varpanda Karka Rakhe Tare. Now here, Gurmukh Pyarus, one thing. Sometimes when we do bhakti, a lot of Gurmukhs have experience, they will start seeing stars. What does that mean? Our Surat is very, very close to reaching the Vaheguru. That's a very good avastha. Because all these stars and solar systems and galaxies, which were all created by Vaheguru, but they are again not where Vaheguruji is there. They are all before. I mean, in one way you can say Vaheguruji is everywhere. But we are talking about place where Vaheguruji is there and sitting there and operating this whole universe, whole Brahmand. And that place, which is a sukham place, invisible place, we can't see it with the real eyes, right? Our mind can merge in that, where the prakash of Vaheguruji is there, where the jyot of Vaheguruji is there. Sei tudno gava, jo tud pavan, rate tere pagat rasale. Maharaj says, not everybody can sing the praises. Not everybody can sing the praises. Jo tud pavan, whosoever are pleasing to you, ਉਹੀ ਤੇਰੀ ਭਗਤੀ ਕਰ ਸਕਦੇ, ਤੇਰੇ ਰਸ ਕਸ ਗਾ ਸਕਦੇ. They can go and do your bhakti in love, in the ras, right? That will be the only ras they will have, not the ras of food, not the ras. Ras literally means juice, the taste of the tongue. When you do start doing bhakti, and when you start hearing the Anhat Shabad, then you'll start experiencing the Amrit Ras, Har Ras. Your tongue will experience the Amrit Ras. It's a sweet taste of the tongue. Maharaj says, but that will happen to only those whom Vaheguruji wants it to happen. Hor kete gavan, se main chitna avan, nan kya vichare. Maharaj says, there's so many who are singing your praises. Se main chitna avan. I don't remember all of them. There are many. So, Gurmukh Pyare, never get a home ego about, that you sing the praises of Vaheguru. There are many, millions, billions, trillions, so many. There's no figure given, countless. Vor kete gavan, sema chitnavan, nan kya vichare. Guru Nanak Dev Ji is saying that vichar. And they soi sada sach sahib, sacha sachi nai. It says he's asthir. He's always present and he's not moving. And he's always there from all the jugs. Since this world was created and destroyed again and again, but Vaheguruji was always there. And his name is true. He can be found through his naam, the invisible naam, naad, through the naad, through Anhat Shabad. Happy Hosi, Jai na jasi, Rachna jin rachai. He said, Maharaj is saying, he is here. He will never go anywhere. We will perish. We will perish. But Vaheguruji is asthir. He will not go. He has created all this world. He will not go anywhere. Okay, let's see how much is pending. Okay, I think there are 5-6 lines, but let's start from Soi Sada Sat Sahib tomorrow. Okay, ji? Let's see if there are any questions. If not, then let's do Simran. Oh, there are questions. Okay, sorry. I have a question. What was the purpose of our creation and what does it mean to Vaheguruji? Very good question. First, there is a low-hanging fruit which Sara Penji asked. Vaheguruji is not the same as Turji. Hanji, 100% Penji. Tur, Naad is same. The closest sound is that Narsingha sound. When we go to Darbar Sahib, when they bring the Swari of Guru Granth Sahib Ji from Akal Takht Sahib at Amrit Vela, there is Narsingha being played. It's almost similar sound. That's the sound of Naad. But that's the ultimate sound. When we cross all our elements of our body, then we hear that sound. Okay, ji. Hanji. What was the creation? It was Tejdeep. Tejdeep, are you online?
Hanji.
Good. Put in Gurbani, it comes, Mere Prab Sach ik khel rachaya. Khel hunda game. This is a game which we are playing. And we decided with Vaheguruji that we will play this game. Now, what has happened? Now, when we came to this earth, we forgot that we promised with Vaheguruji we'll play this game. And we're saying, why we came here? But we are here to play the game. And what is the game? In any game, there are two teams, at least two teams. There can be more. One is always an opposite side, right? So in this, the opposite side is these 5 thieves. This lust, greed, anger, attachment, attitude, right? All these kind of stuff, right? They are there, and they want to stop us to meet waheguru by any means. They keep on giving us thoughts, different kind of thoughts, so that we can be avoided to meet waheguru. Now we have to win over them. The only way to win over them is falling in love with waheguru, because if we'll fall in love with waheguru, then we can cross this ocean of fire. Otherwise, we will not survive. We will be dukhi, will be in pain. The only way to get a happiness is falling in love with Vaheguru. And I know it's difficult because we can't see Vaheguru, but when we'll start loving Vaheguru, invisible Vaheguru, Nirankar Vaheguru, we will start seeing him also. Then the game will become easier and easier. Then we'll start enjoying playing this game. Right now, sometimes it becomes difficult, right? Because of these five thieves. They make our mind wander here and there, left, right, top, bottom, and it becomes difficult. But we have to play this game. ठीक है जी? Did you got your answer, Put?
Yes, but I'm still wondering why Vaiguji even started. Like let's say he did like give us an option whether the players stay out. Like, why would he give us the option?
Because it's a game. When you play with your friends, right? There will be some friends which says, "Oh, no, we don't want to play the game." But there are friends which say, we want to play the game," isn't it? Right? And when the players said that we want to play the game now, they said, "Oh, I forgot I promised you." That's not an option here, because we are in this world now, Put, right? So it's better we play this game because we agreed to play this game. It's just a game. This whole, I don't know, I think Shakespeare said that or something. This whole world is a drama, and then we are mere actors. We are acting. So just act. It's okay. Where we know that we are not permanently part of this world, we just need to act just like an actor in a TV. And TV drama, serial, one day it is going to end. And then we can go back to our own home. And our home is where Vaiguruji is there. Does it make sense, Put?
Hanji, thank you.
No problems. Ao ji. Now, जितना भी time है, let's do Sas Gras simple. We'll say Vah. We'll listen. Guru. We'll listen. आओ जी शुरू करिए. वाह गुरु 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 वाह Guru, waheguru, 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 Guru, waheguru, 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 waheguru. Now we have to go antargat. Our mind should chant and our mind should listen. Wah, Guru, Wah, Guru. Now try to bring your sut, your focus on top of your head, above your 9 doors, above the eyebrows, on top of your head. ਜਿੱਥੇ ਗੁਰਮੁਖ ਜੂੜਾ ਕਰਦੇ ਨੇ ਉੱਥੇ ਲੈ ਜਾਓ ਆਪਣੀ ਸੁਰਤ ਨੂੰ. And when you go there, try to listen to the Shabad, the Saj, the Anat Shabad, whatever you may hear, right? Even if you don't hear any Shabad, just stay there. Totally relax your body. ਉੱਥੇ ਆਪਾਂ ਆਸਨ ਲਾਣਾ ਹੈ. ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ ਜੀ. ਹਮ ਅਵਗੁਣ ਭਰੇ ਏਕ ਗੁਣ ਨਾਹੀ ਅੰਮ੍ਰਿਤ ਛਾੜ ਬਿਖੈ ਬਿਖ ਖਾਈ ਮਾਇਆ ਮੋਹ ਭਰਮ ਪੈ ਭੂਲੈ ਸੁਤ ਦਾਰਾ ਸਿਉ ਪ੍ਰੀਤ ਲਗਾਈ ਇੱਕ ਉੱਤਮ ਪੰਥ ਸੁਣਿਓ ਗੁਰ ਸੰਗਤ ਤੈ ਮਿਲੰਤ ਜਮ ਤਰਾਸ ਮਿਟਾਈ ਇੱਕ ਅਰਦਾਸ ਪਾਠ ਕੀਰਤ ਕੀ ਗੁਰ ਰਾਮਦਾਸ ਰਾਖੋ ਸ਼ਰਨਾਈ ਇੱਕ ਅਰਦਾਸ ਪਾਠ ਕੀਰਤ ਕੀ ਗੁਰ ਰਾਮਦਾਸ ਰਾਖੋ ਸ਼ਰਨਾਈ. ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ. We'll meet tomorrow at 5 p.m. ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ